we have semifinals heat number 3. Please clear the park if you will. And you out there, Malmö, thank you so very, very much for joining us again. Why don't you give yourself an applause, yeah? Yeah. All right, I said it, we'll just pick it right back up where we left it. And look at this park, it's beautiful, isn't it? Wish I had one like this in my backyard. So ladies and gentlemen, please give your support for this next ripper from Denmark. He had an introduction run earlier, but we're gonna give him one more time to be introduced to you, Malmö. Please support this ripper from Denmark, Mr. Jonas. BÜNGER.
Here we go again after a little rain delay. Thanks for sticking with us. Ultra Bowl 5, we're picking up where we left off. These are intro runs for the last heat of the juniors contest. This is the semifinals, but with weather in the area, this could be the final results if we're not able to get the finals in later. Jonas BÜNGER right now from Denmark. Intro run. These guys in this heat kind of took their intro runs with a little bit of a rain shower before, so we're gonna let these guys do their intro run again. I know Mats HATLEM had a slid out on the wet concrete before, so we're gonna let these guys go again and get straight into the jam for heat number 3 for the juniors.
Yeah, next guy out is Mats HATLEM, my buddy from Norway. This is Neil and Fritjof. Oh yeah, Mats opening up good in his intro and showing us his air skill. He's a versatile skater, skates pool, skates vert, skates streets. One of the young guys to really put Norway on the map the last year. He's moving to the US, I heard. You know more about that, Neil.
Yeah, he's coming over to Arizona to skate with TREY and Alana Smith and some of Jagger Eaton, Jet Eaton, some of those kids. There's a really solid crew of young skaters in Arizona. It's really close to California, so he's gonna kind of escape the Scandinavian winter. Nice intro run, Mats. Next up is one of the local rippers. This kid is one of my favorite juniors, KALLE BERGLIND from here in Malmö. He lived about 45 minutes away. Just recently, the whole family moved just down the street, and this kid has all the lines figured out here.
Yeah, totally. I was standing together with a couple of the pros yesterday, and they were just checking out his lines. Just okay, that's the way to go. You could do that also.
I mean, he has some lines that I haven't seen some of the pros do.
Exactly.
Looks like these kids are having no problem getting going after the little rain delay. We've been drying the park for the last hour or so. Thanks again, webcast viewers, for sticking with us. We appreciate it. And thanks to everyone, all the skaters and helpers here in Malmö who helped get the park dry. Yeah, KALLE, solid intro run by all these guys with heat number 3. All these kids are going for 5 spots in the finals. Hopefully the weather holds out and we're able to get the finals in later today.
This is his first run today. Please start clapping for HUGO.
Yeah, HUGO from Denmark. HUGO did some gnarly stuff yesterday in the qualification round to qualify into the semis. Huge disaster on that vert extension. That is some big vert right there.
This is another man boy coming alive.
Yeah, once again, the juniors is 16 and under. I think HUGO is 16. I'm not sure about that, but he is definitely going to be graduating to the Pro-Am class here at Ultrabowl pretty soon. Oh, just going down on the frontside grab over the hip. Great intro run, though, HUGO. We've got one more rider here in heat number 3, and then we're going to get going with a 5-minute jam session, and that's going to wrap up the semis for the junior division.
Yeah, this guy, one of my favorites, LUDVIG HÅKANSSON from Sweden. He has an arsenal of rad tricks going real old school style.
Yeah, it's funny to see someone, yeah, that's gnarly though. Rolling revert. So many rad old tricks. This is like the Scandinavian Neil Blender of the new generation.
Yeah, I'd have to ask you to take over alone from here, Neil, because I don't know half of the names of these tricks.
I don't either.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
Exciting. Okay.
And now it's go time. 5 minutes for heat number 3. They're going for 5 spots in the finals. If you saw the earlier heats, you know that TREY is currently in first place, followed by OSVALD, HARRYSSON, Federico from Italy, and Evan Doherty. That's Evan's in 4th right now, but looking like a solid heat here, so that's probably going to end up being on the bubble. It's going to be really close to see if Evan gets in there. Mats just going down on the deep end.
Yeah, LUDVIG HÅKANSSON, lay back backside grind there.
It's so cool to see young guys with the respect for 80s style skateboarding, with the board and with the tricks.
Yeah, totally. He got a total old style board. Oh, that's a hard one with that coping, pretty gnarly coping sticking out right there. He's executing that lip slide and a backside tail slide. KALLE BERGLIND.
KALLE's a little guy, so that gnarly deep end looks even bigger when it's double overhead.
Mats from Norway, HATLEM. Yeah, lean to tail up on the big bank. Holding over the nipple. And a crane slide.
Mats was one of the first skaters out here early this morning for practice when we got over here.
Yeah, and I met him at the hotel around 9:30 last night. He was going to the park then to have like a late session.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little frontside tail block by HUGO.
Okay, we got 3 minutes left on the clock. Oh, proper Smith grind. Yeah. That's really hard locking in on that coping.
That
like
was stylish, KALLE BERGLIND. He's got the lines and the style.
Yeah.
See these guys kind of looking over their shoulder when there's 5 guys in the bowl. You got to make sure you don't have someone coming around a blind quarter. We've always seen some pretty gnarly collisions here at Ultrabowl, and we're halfway through the final jam right now for the juniors. Wow! Ollie through the oververt corner pocket. And the slop plan off the steep bank.
HATLEM in the deep end, nice in the air.
Seen Mats here at vert attack, the vert contest here in Malmo the last couple years, so he's got the vert skills also. KALLE going for the ollie over the tranny on the bank. Under 2 minutes to go. Man, this is going to be a tough cut to choose 5 guys from these 3 heats. I say 5 guys, but we had a girl that skated really well also last heat, Alana Smith. She finished 4th in her heat. Oh man, really hard slam by HUGO. Hopefully HUGO's okay.
Yeah, there's felt good about having the mandatory helmet for the juniors right there.
Yeah, no kidding. Ooh, whoa, that was a really close one for Mats also.
Yeah, HUGO's up, that's good.
Yeah, HUGO, good to see HUGO climbing out of the bowl right now. That was a gnarly slam on the lean disaster. Really cool trick, but just caught his back truck on the coping coming in. Mats back in the deep end. Nose grab on the backside, going for, we call that one the saran wrap. Taking the front foot off, wrapping it around the nose.
Oh, hand plant on the big wall from LUDVIG HÅKANSSON from Sweden. Yeah.
Yeah, alley-oop frontside 50-50. Wow, stand up frontside nose grind. Yeah, KALLE, we want to see that. 20 seconds to go. We're going to wrap it up. Everyone's going to get another trick or 2.
Jonas BÜNGER probably charging for it. Oh!
Yeah, good to see HUGO rolling around after that gnarly slam.
Yeah, that's actually him, right? He went down pretty hard. That's good. These kids are tough.
Mats is going to try and end the heat with a saran wrap, and he does it right at time. Yeah, Mats HATLEM from Norway throwing away the Madonna.
Yeah.
That's what you get when you skate for 5 minutes in a row. He's winded.
Wow! Fearless.
Blunt
Nose
grab body varial. I had to think about that one for a second. Yeah, Jonas. We had some gnarly tricks go down right at time.
Yeah.
It's a good way to end the junior semifinals.
Yeah.
We're going to take a quick break right now. Thanks to all the sponsors for Ultrabowl 5. We're going to look at some commercials from our sponsors, and we're going to be back with some slow motion replays in just a minute.